Oh, yeah.
Hello, hey, it's Monday, October 13th, Columbus Day.
That's right.
I'm John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
I'm Scott Wilk, and welcome to Community News. If you're brand new to us, we're going to fly through it because this is probably the biggest show we've ever had. But we have tons of things to do if you're making plans. Lots of trunk or treats, fall festivals, all that kind of stuff, and we go all the way into December now. We've got our featured animals from Roane County Animal Shelter and a student report, as well as some sports updates from Rockwood High School, and also local business shout-outs. So lots to do. Speaking of shout-outs, had to give a shout-out to Coldwell Banker. Big things are happening. We're doing some stuff with them, and we've got a big announcement coming very soon, so I wanted to give them a shout out. And if you don't like Coldwell Banker, Jim Henry, and Associates page, go do so. Also, shout out to Melrose Title Company. Told them that I would give them a shout out as well. But thanks for watching to those folks, and go like that Coldwell page. Big things are happening. All right, right into it. Things to do, which is things to do this week, brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Yeah, Evans Financial across from the park. What used to be a park still is a caboose and something else. Maybe bathrooms. I guess they're bathrooms. But I don't know if they're open. But anyway, keep this short as well. Open enrollment's coming up for both the Affordable Care Act plans and your Medicare Advantage and supplement plans. Come see me about that. I've got some simplified ways of getting you enrolled, and we can check all your doctors, all your meds, make sure everything's good for you, and at least get as close as we possibly can, and come see me and we'll help you do that.
Yeah, there's John's info, so check him out right across from the park. What used to be the park kind of is a park, and lots
of breakfast.
Yeah, lots going on. This one goes on another week or so.
Oh geez, and I just lost that name again.
Of the other one?
Yes, what it used to be. This is not it. This is Naramore Farms.
Yeah.
But fall season, it's going through October 26th, and $10 gets you in there.
Yeah, check that out. Awesome. And then there's this is still the same one that just shows your times and stuff. This is the Kimbrough one you're talking about.
Yeah, this is one I don't. Automakers. Used to be Automakers. Finally remembered it.
Yeah.
But September 20th through November 2nd, and it's fun out there. They got a lot of stuff to do, so get out there, take your kids to that.
Yeah, big one. And tonight is it.
Main Street Monday tonight, 5 to 8.
Yeah, last one.
It's going to be the last one.
And very cool. My father-in-law, and everybody knows him if you've been around Wilk Production Studios, Matt Cordell is going to be the live entertainment out here tonight. I won't get to see it, which is a bummer. But with Whiskey Business, his band, so they're going to be the entertainment. So come out and see Matt and tell him hello, and that will be the last Main Street Monday. So come out to that. They be jamming.
They be jamming over at the Braeberry Community Club every Tuesday, and that's 6 to 10. $2 gets you in, but you can take an instrument and find a group and play with them as well for that same $2.
Yeah, very awesome. The Palace Theater in Crossville, and it's easiest over there.
Yeah, they got movies this week through Halloween, I guess, but they got Tuesday Ghostbusters and Harry and the Hendersons. On Wednesday they got Hotel Transylvania. Thursday they got Beetlejuice, and Friday Little Shop of Horrors. Only read the Thursday one twice, no more.
That's right. That's right. And story time.
Story time at the Kingston Public Library every Wednesday, 10:30 to 12.
Yeah, check that out. And then back at our library.
Yeah, they're having their fall book sale through the 31st of October during normal business hours, and it's cash only, but ages 12 through 17.
Yeah, and then on Wednesday, Dewberry Spa has their Enrichment Wednesdays. This week's theme is Pups Explore Carved Pumpkins with Treats Inside. So that's awesome, and we appreciate them. Again, they take care of my very dramatic dog, so we appreciate it.
Still waiting on a video of it.
Oh yeah, I'll bring one and I'll play it for the crowd there. But also on Wednesday.
Yeah, Fairfield Glades having a farmers market every Wednesday. And that's 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 Central Time on Stonehenge Drive.
You won't believe it. She's a screamer. They be worshiping.
Every Wednesday they have their adult Bible study at the First Presbyterian Church right across the street from the middle school. And Sunday school service starts at 10. Sunday worship service at 11. Wednesday Bible study we talked about. Women's Association on the second Thursday at 6:30. And Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, very awesome. And also Thursday at the library.
Story time at the Rockwood Public Library every Thursday, 10:30 a.m.
Have you not noticed Rockwood Library stepping it up? Look, also same day.
Yeah, they're having an October card class, and that's at the Public Library every Thursday. They're going to continue that series as well, I guess.
Yeah.
$10 for that class, though.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then at Roan State, it's been a while since we've seen them.
Yeah, Southeast Ranch Horse Show at Roan State, and they had a tractor show this weekend, I guess, and I don't know how we missed that, but they're using both arenas, and it's free to spectators.
Awesome. And then also don't forget, Roan County Paws asks for you to think of them on Fridays. 5 on Friday. If you can donate $5 or any amount, it helps them out tremendously. Big golf tournament.
Bear Trace Golf Tournament fundraiser. Team of 4 guys cost you $500. Individuals $150. More cost effective to get you 4 buddies to go.
Yeah.
But you can go to Morgan County Chamber to get more information and to register.
Yeah, or scan that little URL there. Funky Monkey.
Funky Monkey Glow Run at Ray County Community Center. It's a 5K run walk. I think they got some shorter distances as well, but if you make the 5K, they got some special prizes for you.
Yeah, so good. Check that out. Now, this one is weird. I put it on here, and I think it's one of those things, if you know about it, you know about it. But this is like some sort of thing where I think they dress up in theme because you can camp, you can do all this, but it's all in theme. It's very weird, but it's the Battle for Goblin City, Winter's Edge, Fall Coronation, and rain. I don't know what all that is, but if you know, you probably know, and you go there and you camp and you're in like costume. It's a whole big old thing. It's like a camping costume role play thing. I don't know, but if you know, you probably know. So there you go.
I thought of a funny video I saw one time. But they're having a Harlan Market at Cornstalk Heights on the 17th, 6 p.m. to 10.
Yeah, that's the awesome little where you can walk through. They have the whole neighborhood decorated. This is in Dayton.
Yeah, Gather and Graze. It's a Dayton. They're going to have food trucks and live music and vendors, but that's on their main street.
Yeah, so go down there and check that out. This one's a little far away, but I put it on here because it's a big one.
Yeah, it's Sweet Fannie Mae's Jack-O-Lantern Jubilee, 6 p.m. to 9, adults only.
Yeah, that's not for the kiddies.
Yeah, but that's on the 17th.
Yeah, check that out. They be jamming again this week.
Yeah, they're having a stage show on Saturday, and that's at the Bradbury Community Club. Now, this one, $3 will get you in. You don't want to take your instrument and jump in on that because this is where the groups are doing their stage show.
Yeah, so check that out. One of our many farmers markets.
Kingston Lakeside Farmers Market over there at the Southwest Port. I think, yeah. Anyway, but that's 9 a.m. to 12.
Yeah, and then another one on Saturday.
Oak Ridge Farmers Market at Jackson Square, 8 a.m. to 12.
And then back to Harriman.
Harriman Riverfront Farmers Market, Saturday, 8 to 11.
Yeah, and then this is awesome. Love the KTG Foundation. They do a lot of stuff for special needs kids and stuff, and this is a big one.
Yeah, they're having, you can get over there and the 3 p.m. to 5 for the special needs kids. That's going to be really, really great. And apparently dealing with horses is really good for people that need that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Contact with a horse is very therapeutic.
Yeah.
But it's open to everyone at 5.
And, not just kids, but like servicemen and PTSD, all kinds of stuff. It's amazing a big horse can do.
Yeah.
This is a big one.
Yeah, the Watts Bar Open 2025 and 26 tournament season, $40 annual membership, and tournament director is Mike Edwards and Gary Harris.
Yeah, there's 3 pages on this. I'll just kind of play through them, but if you're interested, you can like pause it and read, but there's all the rules and all that stuff. And Willard is here finally.
Willard's going to be here at the Upper Cumberland Willard Festival, 9 a.m. at the Cumberland County Fairgrounds, or Bigfoot as he's also
Do you think
known.
Willard's going to go to that?
I don't know.
Well, if he does, they'll spot him though. So.
I'll holler out in the woods and see if he responds. But,
look at this. This is cool.
UNVLV MC turkey shoot. You ever been to turkey shoot?
No.
It's pretty cool.
Now, are they really shooting the anvils? Is that what's going on here, or is this something different?
No, okay. A turkey shoot, what they do, you've got a target, or a lot of times they'll let you make your own mark, and you shoot a shotgun from a specific distance at that target, and what they do, they measure the closest pellet to the mark. So it's not really a target shooting. It's not accuracy. It's not that big a deal. But your gun plays a big thing because you're shooting really, really fine shot. And if you've got a really tight choke, They can get them all concentrated in one place. You got a better chance of winning, but it's fun.
Yeah, and that's actually the Vietnam Vets Legacy chapter. So it's awesome. So go check that out. It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Roane County Paws, they have another event. The 18th is the Posh Poodle Boutique, which here's the graphic for that. They're going to be at the October Sky Festival, which is in Oliver Springs, which is awesome. Have this slide. Ignore their graphic. I double checked it, but they accidentally used the last year's graphic, but it's actually on the 18th, not the 19th. But October Sky, and it's a big one. The whole movie and everything is based on that.
That was a great movie.
But awesome. So go down there and check that out. Another one of our farmers markets.
Farmers Market is Preserve, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. every other Saturday in Oak Ridge.
Yeah, and then this is cool. Fright Night in the Park.
Fright Night in the Park. It's at the Riverfront Park there in Harriman, 7 p.m. to 10. And it's a drive-through haunted ride.
Yeah, you know how they do the Christmas drive-through thing? Well, you can do the haunted drive-through thing. If you dare, they say. If you dare. So that wraps up things to do this week. Stick around. So many upcoming things. If you're making plans, the trunk or treats, all that stuff.
I won a turkey shoot in Pound, Virginia. Won a turkey.
Really?
A frozen turkey, but I was traveling. And I had nowhere. I had to give the turkey away. I had no way of getting the turkey home.
Well, it would have thawed out by the time you were home. Hey, a couple of our local business shout-outs. This is one of them. Gallagher Sweet Serene. They started booking September 1st. It's a haven of wellness and pure relaxation for the mind, body, and soul. Many different like therapy options for you to choose from. There's their hours. Check them out. Tell them you heard about it here, and call them at 304-5265 and tell them again you heard about it here. But that's a good thing. It's important to keep your mental health and mind, body, and soul healthy. But this is a good way to keep healthy, I think.
Yeah, keep your body fed over there at Mom and Pa's Kettle.
Yeah,
in Oliver Springs.
Yeah, and here's the goods.
Oh yeah, I'm leaning more towards the chicken fried
Me too, man. I mean, I'll eat that after I go get some therapy. But this is one of my favorite segments. It's where we get to feature animals from the Roane County Animal Shelter.
Tango and Spot.
Yes.
Spot's attentive there.
You definitely both of them.
Yeah, Xander and Hunter.
Look at that, cute.
Bob
and to be named puppies. I got 3 puppies. That's one of them. And then there's 2 more that to be named by you.
They look exactly the same.
I know, and I had to check the picture because I was like, I don't know if that's, but see, the nose is different.
Yeah, the nose is different.
But I wasn't sure. And then there's
Astro.
And don't forget, Puppies and Pumpkins is going on October 25th, 11 to 1, and they'll have Blessing of the Pets and all that at First Christian Church of Rockwood. So check that out. And don't forget, they accept all kinds of donations: paper towels, non-clumping litter, dry foods for cats or dogs, these pans, and you can ship them right there from Amazon.
Don't even have to touch them.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Into school news, and getting ready to be fall break. This is brought to you by Robbins Boat Repairs. Go out there, get your boat detailed, cleaned up, buffed, you name it. They're out there in the old UGO IGA building on South Chamberlain. They've got a group on Facebook. They accept everybody. So check them out and tell them you heard about it here. All right, Mrs. Clement's journalism class. We've said it before. Our show is part of their grade. They get graded for this. They give us important information. Speaking of important information, you've already missed it, underclassmen, but seniors have makeup pictures day before Halloween. Also, a big week coming up. Homecoming week is next week. They have a bye week this week in the sports. And then also the homecoming parade will be coming up. That's big stuff there. But we do have some students from Rockwood High School to give this week's report. So please welcome Carly Booth and Evan Miles with this week's Rockwood Student Report.
Hi, my name is Evan Miles.
And my name is Carly Booth. We're both a part of the Rockwood Journalism.
This Friday, our football team will be hitting the roads to Cumberland County.
We are also starting our homecoming activities this week.
Our students will continue these activities throughout homecoming week.
Next week, from the 13th through the 17th, our fall break will take place. And during our break,
Greenback will be hosting our girls' soccer team in the district tournament.
And our football team has a bye week.
Last Saturday, October 4th, our band competed in the Northern Plateau Marching Invitation.
They took home first place Class 2A, first place Division I, and second place in the overall competition.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's segment of Small Town Network.
Yeah, great job. Carly and Evan, appreciate them. Appreciate everybody in Mrs. Clement's journalism class. So no school this week for Rockwood, so that means probably no report next week. But this is awesome. If you haven't checked it out, on Fridays we share this live as they come in. You get score updates from the game.
Bella Fig from the Rockford High School journalism class. We are currently up against the Cumberland County Jets, and we are currently beating them 35-0.
That's Bella. You see her a lot here on the program. And then this is the guy that actually made all this possible. This is Brady Harvey.
Big win tonight, 35-0. Next week we're off the bye. Then next week's homecoming week against Kingston, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, big win for Rockwood. So great job to the Tigers. And again, those are all kids from the journalism class. They stay so busy. It's amazing. They also have the Tiger Talk podcast. You can find that on Spotify. New episodes are on there. Scan that QRL code. But again, comment on here and tell the kids they did a great job, because they really do. I call them kids, but they're like young adults and they're amazing. So comment on and tell them they did a great job. All right, other interest, which is brought to you by the Potato Hut.
The Potato Hut. Now, I'm told that I need to remind you guys that they also do catering. So if you're planning any kind of event, or you got some family people coming over and you don't want to cook for them, give them a call. They can do catering as well. But they got taters, they got all kind of stuff to go on it. And they also have some weekly specials and daily specials, so give them a call on that. They have chicken and dumplings on occasion and things like that.
Yeah.
So, give them a call. And they also now have indoor seating if you don't want to get hot or cold.
Yeah, Madison went down there and said, you got to go hungry, because it's too much. It's too much to eat, so you can go there with a friend and share it and get a great deal. So check them out and tell them you heard about it here. Also, John used these guys, and they're great.
Yeah, I'm using them again. I got another job I'm going to get them to do for me, but they're wonderful guys, really nice guys. And when they give you a quote, man, it's really detailed, and they're telling you what they're going to do, and that's what they do, and that's what you pay.
Yeah, that's awesome. Again, these are our local business shout-outs. Made Happy Cleaning Service, residential cleaning, deep cleaning, commercial cleanings. They'll give you a free estimate. Look them up on Facebook, and we'll tell you in a minute if you've got a local business, how to get your information on the program. This is the twice monthly.
Yeah, Farmers Market on the 8th at Oak Ridge.
Yeah, and this is the 22nd.
I've got a new, they're going to do nurse interviews over there at Roman Medical
For
Center.
new graduates,
on the 22nd.
Yeah, this is awesome. Some of the Halloween stuff begins.
Tempest, the 23rd, 25th, 28th, and 30th.
Yeah, and that's 23rd through 25th. It's the weekends. This is cool. They always do this every year.
Sycamore Trace Senior Living Truck or Treat on the 23rd.
Yeah, and another cool one.
Oak Ridge Parks and Rec's Children Halloween Party, and that's on the 24th.
Yeah, that's awesome. And this is the October events for the Palace.
Yep.
And there's some significant ones on the right there.
Yeah, they got Piano Man and Rhonda Vincent.
Yeah.
I've heard of her.
Yes, you have. You've definitely heard of her. The Piano Man is a tribute to Elton John, but Rhonda Vincent, that's really her. So that's awesome. Check that out. We'll tell you more as we get closer. This next one is Pumpkin Fest.
Yep, Pumpkin Fest. The Main Street Dayton is killing it. They're always doing something, but the Pumpkin Fest is on the 24th.
Yeah, also
and the 25th.
Also both those days.
They got a rodeo championship, and that's down at Rome State Expo, and $25 to get you in for reserve seats.
Yeah.
But if you go day of, you can find a seat cheap.
Yeah, we told you about that one. Puppies and Pumpkins on October 25th. This one's cool.
Fall Fest at the Fort, and that's going to be on October 25th.
Yeah, and then our twice monthly farmers market.
That's October 11th, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, it's past.
Yeah, the
25th is Spring City's Farmers Market.
Yeah, and then this is a big one.
25th, Fall Fest at the Fort. Didn't we just say that?
Yeah, what happened was I screwed up and I got a graphic in between them. But this is continuation of the Fall at the Fort. Danny Whitson will be there, as well as Spank, as well as the movie that wraps it up, Hocus Pocus 2. So I snuck one in between there accidentally. Ookie spooky.
You know how easy it is to confuse me.
Yes. I don't do it on purpose.
But on October 25th, we got Ookie Spooky, y'all. It's Truck or Treat.
It comes naturally also on the 25th.
At the Harvest Fest market at the Mill on the 25th.
Yeah, it's in Sweetwater.
And we got Pumpkin Palooza at Sisters Market down here in the Gateway on the 25th.
Yes, that's more for the ladies.
Yep, and
South Rome County Volunteer Fire Department.
There you go.
Boom.
Oktoberfest on the 25th at Shiloh Baptist Church.
Yeah, check it out.
And we got the Sunday market at Jackson Square on the 26th.
Yeah, and this is right up your alley.
Oktoberfest by Roane County Choral Society, the Atrium on the 26th.
I just want that pretzel right there.
I'm going to have some this week, man.
Oh.
Renaissance Terrace Trunk or Treat on the 27th.
Yeah, more trunk or treats.
And it's a great concept. Love trunk or treating.
Yeah.
The City of Harriman's having theirs on the 28th.
Yeah, I don't remember when that all started, but it's really kind of become the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Halo Salt Cave and Spa, Salt and Shop Christmas Market.
Yeah,
and that's open in November.
Yeah, also in November.
Roco Social Grand Opening by Nellie's on the 1st.
Yeah, and that Roco Social is Nellie's, so I don't know if they're changing the name of that place, but that's the address of
I
Nellie's.
tell you, I like Nellie's. Nellie's is good.
So I think Nellie's is turning into Roco Social. Also on the 1st, tons to do.
Yeah, distracted by my phone there. Fall Festival, November 1st, trunk or treat.
Yeah, 1 to 9. We talked about this. This is on the November 4th and 18th.
Yeah, agricultural literacy at the Rockwood Public Library, the 4th and the 18th.
Yeah, and this one's about sheep, and they also do it at Harriman and Oliver Springs same day. So check that out. Also, our library's killing it.
Literacy class at the Rockwood Public Library, and that's going to be November 5th.
Yeah, and then the next day?
November the 6th, Community Health Fair, and that's at Gates Hall in Harriman.
And back to our library.
Youth Book Club at Rockwood Public Library on the 7th.
Yeah, and then Wartburg High School, Central High School
is having their Harvest Fest on the 8th.
Yeah, very awesome. Also on the 8th.
Sequins and Sneakers Adult Prom. I almost read that wrong. Adult Prom by Koffers.
Yes, that benefits the Kennedy Ladd Foundation. We'll talk more about that. Yeah.
November 12th, Senior Education Series at the Public Library.
Yeah, again, the library is killing it.
And November 14th, Christmas Open House and Night Market.
Blossom Barn. Yep, love that. This one's cool.
November 15th, Bethlehem Bazaar Christian Academy of the Cumberlands.
Again, I don't do this on purpose. It just happens naturally for you, I think.
Yeah.
Here's the rodeo.
Rodeo's going to be at, that's Rome State. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, 21st and 22nd.
Just a fancy graphic. Yeah. And then Taste of the Holidays.
On Main Street, Rockwood, 10 a.m. to 12 on the 22nd.
And this time they're not shooting the turkey.
No, Turkey Trot that's going to be run at Kennedy for the Kennedy Loud Foundation, I guess, at Kofer's Garage.
Yeah, and there's the big graphic there because that's a big deal for a great cause. So check that out. Christmas Market.
On the 29th.
Yeah, that's from Bushel and LePeck. They sent that to us. So check that out. More info to come. Obviously, that's months away.
Yeah.
That's also a part of the Christmas market, so that's awesome. And then the second annual
Holly Jolly Market at Cumberland County Community Complex.
Yeah, end of November, same day as this.
11th annual Home for the Holidays, Levi
Christ, I think. Yeah, and we've done that one every year. That's been on here. This is cool, Small Town Christmas.
And that's in Sweetwater.
Yeah, been spreading out. As you see, if they send it to us, we put it on there. So, yeah.
The November 30th and December 4th, you're going to get Santa's Picks at Dirty Girls Nursery.
Yeah, in Crossville. So check that out. They make the whole nursery like Santa's Village. It's really cool.
And a Wonderland Christmas Parade. That's what you voted for. That's what you get on December 4th in Harriman.
That's right. And then on the 6th?
The Victoria Gathering Place Christmas Market on the 6th.
Yeah. So many things to do. That wraps up all of our things to do. And if you can't find something to do, you're not trying.
Yeah, it's true.
But again, we've got our local business shout-outs. Any event can be on the program. There's no cost to it. And if you want to send us any information, this is how you do it.
Yeah, and if you send us something, make it hard to read. SmallTownNetworkLive@gmail.com. But as always, the cheapest, most cost-effective way of getting a hold of us and the safest is to message us directly on Facebook.
Yeah, or you can just send it to us straight and we'll still mess it up because, we're very educated people.
I need to go to the library for the adult
Yeah, we're going to be at the literacy thing. We'll see you there. And the music you hear is my friends Uzori. That's my Ukrainian folk band friends, and they're still fighting for their lives out there. But hey, we heard all the survivors were released from Gaza.
That's great.
So that's good news. Hopefully we can stop the war in Ukraine next. They'll be on the list. But that's another week in the books. No school this week, so the kids will be out, but plenty to do. So don't forget, comment in, tell the kids are doing a great job. But thanks for watching. Don't forget, like us on YouTube, X, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah, every one of them.
Yeah, send it to us. But have a great week, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.